Up, ladies and gentlemen, this is day 15 of putting it all out there. September 30th, 2013. I'm your buddy London Hawthorne, and I'm here to let you know what I'm going to do. If you're not familiar with putting it all out there, it is literally me putting it all out there, letting you know what I did. I pull no punches. I tell you exactly what I did the whole day with full intent of being down to earth and truthful. I gotta learn from mistakes that I make. You know, yesterday I treated myself and I had some marshmallows. There was a few left in the bag, and I had some. I hadn't had any in a couple weeks, and I had some. Plus, then I did a couple Reddi-wip shots. Feel really bad about the Reddi-wip shots, but I did. I had it. I finished the can too. Had that for 2 months or so. So now I don't have that temptation anymore in my fridge. And then for dessert, I know, right? That was like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Dessert, I had some milk, and I put in some 25% less sugar Nesquik chocolate milk mix in the milk. You know, I'm not perfect. I have my cheats here and there, and I admit I did it. So today I had 2 apples. One at about, I woke up at like 3 a.m., something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. It was just a blur. But I woke up, had an apple, and then on my way to the gym, I had another apple. Granny Smith. And anyway, my favorite elliptical, we have 4 ellipticals at the Ireland Road gym that I go to, and unfortunately, the one that I love was in use, so I had to wait. I did a little bit of fakeness. Did a couple shrugs here and there, and was doing some free weights. Tried to go on the upright bike for a minute or two, and then finally the guy got off my elliptical. And I'm just kidding. But so then I got 80 minutes in. Unfortunately, about midway through, my knees were really hurting. This is day 5 in a row of going to the gym for me. So they were really hurting. I was trying to push through it, and it was kind of like a little searing pain, and I'm like, I wouldn't recommend pushing through the pain, so to speak. Metaphorically push through that pain, but don't hurt yourself, So anyway, I got about 80 minutes in, and then called it a day. So I think for sure I'm taking tomorrow off of the gym. 5 days in a row is just more than enough for me right now, unfortunately. Plus, one of my family members is coming in from town, and we're going to go see a movie. We're going to see Don Juan, so check out that movie review. That'll be up tomorrow. My dogs are barking. And so anyway, I'll be taking tomorrow off. I'm still going to do day 16 of what I did for the day and still weigh in. I'm going to weigh in today, so cross your fingers. Because yesterday I think I weighed in at 400.6. It fluctuated. In the morning it was 402.8, and then by the end of the day it was 400.6. So I'm hoping I lost. But, like I said, I did the Reddi-wip shots, had marshmallows, whatever. So now I am going to get on the scale. So here's my scale. It supposedly goes up to 400 pounds. $399.4. I just realized this is upside down. You get the idea. I'm going to do this one more time, but that literally freaking just said I weighed under 400 pounds. I know to most people you're like, oh my god, how can this guy be happy at under, 399.4? But you know what? Dwelling on the past is not going to help you have a better future. If you've seen my other videos, you know my story, but a brief little thing. From the time I was 7 years old, I've had weight issues. Cut to 20 years later, here I am. By the time I was 14, I was over 400 pounds. I lost it and gained it, lost it and gained it, lost it and gained it. This is going to be the last freaking time I'm going to gain it. I'm going to lose it, and I'm going to be 199, and I'm going to maintain from 199 to 220 for the rest of my life. That is my main goal. Maybe 250 and super jacked, maybe, but I'm going to get on this scale again, and hopefully my phone is up right now. But I'm going to get on here, and we're going to see this. So I am zeroing it out, getting on the epic scale. And now it said E. Apparently I gained 5 pounds. Okay, this is embarrassing. But you saw it. It was 399.4. I'm going to get on this stuff. Okay, it's not working. I'm going to do it one last time. If it doesn't work, it still said 399.4. Okay, one last time. I think I'm just wobbly. You guys want to see it one more? God, I'm pissed. Okay, well, if you want to flip your monitor over and rewind this about a minute and a half, you'll see that it said 399.4. I'm going to trust it at 399.4 and take this as a little small victory. That means I am down over 31 pounds. My highest on record was 431. And I'm going to take that with a big smile and say I really appreciate everyone who leaves comments, who subscribes to my channel, who follows my Facebook page, which is appropriately enough called Putting It All Out There. Not pudding. Putting it all out there. What am I going to have the rest of the day? I have a pork chop that I'm going to eat for dinner. And some, I don't know what kind of veggie, green beans or peas or something like that. I'm really trying to stay away from starches as much as I can. Only eat potatoes when I really need to or something like that. Haven't had something delicious like a French fry, and I couldn't tell you how long. Desperately would love a French fry right now. I don't eat any fast food, so don't have to worry about that, but I got some French fries. Oh my god. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching my videos. I hope in some way I can inspire you to keep plugging along. You know, it's easy to get caught up and sulk and not leave the house. It takes a real amount of courage to get that smile up and keep going and trying to do something. The only surefire way you're going to fail is if you never try. So keep plugging away, whether it's taking the dogs for a walk or it's running a marathon. It's still something better than sitting on the couch and doing nothing. Have a great day. I appreciate everyone who watches my videos. Please leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, share to your friends, your family, and your frenemies.